Hey y'all, what's up? It's me, Nia.
And it's Shael,
And this
and
is
this is Chatting
the
with
tea.
the Chat and
Ooh, that was good.
and
Chatting
Chat and the T
for
for you
you and
and
me.
me.
For us to see some things that's been going on that be having me in disbelief.
Oh, that's good. That's good because yeah, there's a topic that's having us in disbelief.
But we'll get there
We'll
soon
get there in a
enough.
second.
But dang, well, y'all haven't seen us in about a couple weeks. So
Oh my God, yeah.
what's been new? What have
What's
we
been
been up
lacking,
to?
you guys?
I know, right? Did you miss us? Because we missed you.
Because we missed you. Yeah.
So tell me
Um,
about your week.
it's been Spider-Man all week. It's been all week, bro. Like all week has been Tom and Zendaya edits for me. Like no joke. Like that's actually been my week. I have been consumed with it. I feel like this happens twice a year for me, where I get consumed with them. But besides that, I've been working out, y'all. I've been jump roping every single day. I've been going to Pilates like twice or three times a week. It alternates depending on my work schedule. And then I feel like that's like mainly it. Oh, I filmed yeah. Oh my gosh, guys. I've talked about this myself. I move so fast sometimes where I don't really take things in. And I'm saying this right now to absorb this
Yeah.
information to myself right now. So when we get off this I'll say FaceTime podcast, technically, yeah, I'm gonna just like do some affirmations and gratitude things to just say how much I'm
Yeah.
appreciating this time of editing and filming this whole project that I'm doing. I like to create like small little short films right now of brands I want to work with. That's like a little project I'm doing for fun and to just have under my belt of like choreography work. And this time I'm doing H&M, and this is like less than a week of a thing I've been doing. I grabbed two of my friends who are actors. I wanted actors instead of dancers this time. And we went to Calabasas, we went to a beautiful park. It was so hot outside, just like I thought I was about to die. Like I was filming, I was
Oh no.
like that, bro. I was like, fuck, like I need to make sure next time I don't just have a bottle of water, I have a
A
gallon.
gallon. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I have a, a better fan because the fan that I have, it's not that great. It's cheap. I need like a better like motor mini fan, and then also too, just always wearing a hat just so it can block the sun
Yeah, the shield of
from
it.
me. Yeah, and so but overall it turned out great. I just put some like um social media content up for it right before we started this podcast. So that's been my
Good,
whole thing.
y'all.
How about you? How's
Oh
your week?
man, I feel like this has been such a reflecting week, and I realized this actually before we called today that
Mm-hmm.
I've been going through a lot of realizations, and I didn't realize that the full moon and we're in eclipse season, so a lot of things are like being shown to me that maybe
Yeah,
I just didn't realize a few weeks ago. But
yeah.
a couple weeks ago, I had went to this event for a band lab, and it's basically a digital like streaming, not digital. It's a where you record at, and basically they're
Hmm.
hosting an event. So anybody that uses a platform to record music went and was able to perform some of the stuff that they've been working on. And I was like, wow, it's so great. Like it just like I don't know what it did, but it just turned
Yeah.
the flip for me truly. And I think it just made me realize maybe how much I'm not doing and maybe how much I am doing and like what is enough, what isn't enough. And I just been having to have like real realizations with myself. So we've definitely been in a different type of mental space that
Mhm.
I'm not really used to being in.
Hmm.
that I'm working through. But um yeah, I just been working on more music, more wanting to be outside and be in spaces like I just experienced. So that's kind of been
Yeah.
like my spotlight for the last couple of weeks, truly.
No, yeah, you posted that video of you performing. It was so good, guys. It
Good.
was like, yeah, I don't know. I love going back to things like live performances and stuff and getting inspired like that. And it's always just
Yeah.
like why don't I just be doing this?
And
You
it's
know?
so much fun. It's like, I think, I feel like when I first started off as an artist, I had to get so like nervous to perform. But like people be asking me like, are you nervous? I'd be like, no, like I'm excited.
Yeah,
I mean, I genuinely get excited now. Actually, I don't get nervous. And I mean, I don't know why I don't get nervous anymore, but I don't. Just when people put
you
me on
just
the
love
spot.
it.
I hate when people
Yeah,
put me on the spot, be like, do a little scene, do something. I'll be like, that ain't for free.
yeah. And two, I think like that one is because it's like this backhanded thing sometimes when people say that. And I've always like growing up as a dancer my whole life, people like in my family that I don't really know, they're like, oh, like do something real quick, do something. It's like I'm not a toy. And I
Yes,
feel
that's
like also
good.
just to me personally, I just feel like it's kind of disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like because they think you could just do it
On
sometimes, which
go.
sometimes like you can, but it's also
I think it's
it
the
takes a
principle.
lot.
I
It's
feel
my
like it's the
job. Yeah. And as like to a dancer, it's like if I do something right now, I could possibly pull a muscle. And
yeah.
then that can now I'm injured. Because you can't just go and do something, especially as you get older. You have to stretch, you have to do a full on workout before you can do anything. They think I can just jump in the splits and call it a day.
And you're
Like,
good, bro. I
yeah,
have a whole thing
I'm like,
set
okay, so
up.
I'm gonna pull my groin then.
Oh my gosh.
But if you just want me to open like that, you know? And
Right.
so I don't like when people do that. I don't. And I'll just show them like a clip, like a video that I have and
Right. Like they
stuff.
want you to perform for them like no, and plus it wouldn't even make sense. It wouldn't
No.
even make sense to just let me show
We're in
you.
Target.
Like, please be so for real. Yeah, you are so right. I don't like that. Or
Yeah,
even when I be
I
at work,
hate
bro.
that.
So bro, I gotta drop food. You want me to fucking drop everything to sing your
Yeah.
song?
Yeah. Even like if I'm home and like my uncle or something, I'm just using him as an example. If he said like, oh, you dance? Like, show me something real quick. And I'm like, I can show you a video because one, like I said, the stretching thing. But two, I just feel like if I do something and then they don't react and they're like, oh, okay, cool, and then goes back to their thing.
Yeah, like
It's like
now
I
you
just feel like I was just pimped out and you just threw some coins at me. And
that's
now I gotta
real.
walk back to my pimp and give him the coins I just earned. Like, I don't know. That's just what I feel. And so I
It's like a
hate that.
waste of time.
I hate it. I hate when people say that.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh.
Damn, I just got the pet peeve out of you. That one triggered you.
That one triggered. I start crashing out. Okay.
That
But
was funny.
let's get into the first topic so we can really get into the second topic.
Yes.
So we both have seen the new Spider-Man. Okay,
Hmm.
brand new day. And
So good.
to me it was a 10 out of 10. Um I but also I thought there was gonna be more in
Yes.
some way just because of how much they were building this shit. And they're making it seem like it was the last Spider-Man and all that. Because last time when they did Spider-Man 3, it was possibly going to be the last Spider-Man because that was the end of their contract. And
Yeah.
so it was very emotional. You had all the older Spider-Mans come in and stuff. And so, like, no one truly knew if they were doing another one. And then this one is like, bro, they're doing another one. So I thought Zendaya was about to
Yeah.
die. Oh, spoiler. I thought she was gonna die or something
In this
because she
in
was
this one?
in this one because
Really?
they were like in the interviews, um, there was like rumors of her like Mary Jane being um absorbed with something like some type of darkness and it was going to take her over and stuff, and she was also wearing black a lot of the time. And
Mm.
last and her and a lot of other celebrities for their like press tours, they always wear something that kind of resembles of
Resembles it.
what they're about to be in the show. And she was wearing lots of black and like Venom type of like outfits. And so I was like, oh shit, like she's about to be like done
Just from
for.
that, you saying that for me, just taking on, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it, but I think that just her forgetting Peter,
That
like,
was, yeah, when
yeah,
the
it's like
person,
she feels empty inside, like she feels
yeah,
like something's missing, and she was saying that like something feels like
yeah.
I'm missing something.
And that other scene too, where like she was with Peter and, you know,
Yeah.
yeah. So, cause that's where I thought like, oh shoot, like she's about to be like this the whole film, all this and that, like this is the thing. But then it's like, no. And I was like, oh, okay. So the storyline is this person is dealing with this, and Peter Parker's here to save the day. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, now I know. Like it ain't gonna get too intense. But yeah, it was so good, and it makes me want to rewatch all of his Spider-Mans again too, because it's just like they were kids, and they were crushing on each other hard during the beginning, and
Every
then
time he
finally
looks at her,
he
even in the
always,
film too, like
yes,
yeah, he looking at MJ, but he looking at Zendaya
he's
at the
looking at
end of the day,
Zendaya.
like
He's looking at Zendaya, and
looking at
Zendaya's looking
her.
at Tom. She's not looking at Peter Parker.
Nope.
She's not looking at Spider-Man. She's looking at Tom.
They're looking at each other for who they are. This is their
No,
love story,
for
but like
real.
y'all not seeing it. Y'all
You
just seeing
know,
Spider-Man.
and the director or the producer, one of them, she like told them in the beginning, like, don't fall in love with each other. Like, please
Like
don't
you
date.
can't help it.
And they
Like
couldn't
it
help
couldn't
it. The
help it.
love, it couldn't
And
be.
I feel like the characters, I always think about that too, just like actors and them like playing this very like intense love story, this role. How do you
Yeah.
not fall in love with each other? I
Yeah.
just another one that has been coming to mind here lately has been Zac Efron and the Tracy lady from
Oh, they dated.
yes.
Yeah. But they kept that a
And she
secret
was
because,
smitten with him.
yeah, no, those videos be cracking me the fuck up. Because girl was all up on him,
Yeah.
laughing, folded, okay? All the ladies be folded when they be crushing, okay? Like,
To be like, yeah, he like this thing. This is what he like.
yeah. Yeah, bro. And too, yeah, I remember this too when they dated, but like in Hollywood at the time, like it just that couldn't happen.
Yeah.
That couldn't happen. And that was his when he had his break with Vanessa Hudgens.
He says it's time to try something different.
No, for real. For good for him.
Oh my.
Good for him. But yeah, it's like it's hard because too, like Tom and Zendaya were filming for 10 years together
Yeah.
with all that, and it's just like they built that friendship. And oh my gosh, I've been seeing so many videos of him calling her his North Star, and I'm just like, stop,
Aw.
stop. He's always like, she's my North Star, and I'm just like,
Aw. I love that. That's so sweet. I love that. Oh my
it's so
God.
sweet. And it's just into like in the interviews, she'd be like, girl, girl, and I'm like, that's where you could tell they're best friends because she'd be
Oh, she
calling,
be calling him girl? That's so
yes,
real.
I'm gonna send you the clip. Not he. She's always like, girl, what are you talking about? Girl. And I'm like, that's how we be like with our friends because we be forgetting, but it's just because they're friends. Like, they're our friends.
Yeah.
And I think that just shows too with her, like, they're best friends also. Like, they're not just husband and wife, they're
Yes.
best friends.
And my thing is too, like, it's so interesting with the just the dynamic of it because we know that Zendaya is somebody that Talon has always had his eye on. He's always said
Yeah.
that was his crush. He always said that that was his crush. So I find it so interesting, just like the dynamic of that because let's be real. Let's put it in a scenario of like we know somebody and we know that they like us, but
Mm-hmm.
like we might not be checking for them. We just want to be their friend.
Yeah.
And we probably be like, oh, You're doing too much. Leave me
Yeah, yeah,
alone.
literally start being
And
mean.
I feel like I can see her definitely not being like leave me alone, but just like I'm very business focused right
She's a
now. I'm
Virgo.
working on my
She's a
art. Yeah.
Virgo.
Like she not checking for that. He was
No.
so persistent and just never left.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was like the true test to show her like okay, like he really do like me. He was willing to get to know me.
Yeah.
And even when I may have pushed him away,
Yeah.
he
I
was
think
always wanting to be there.
yes. I recently have felt like, oh my gosh, what if she was crushing on him? Like in the beginning, like he was. Not like early, because I feel like he first was liking her
Yeah.
first. But even filming the first movie, because Virgos, we will never let you know we like you.
Right.
You'll never find out. And so I remember there was this a interview I was watching recently when they did the first Spider-Man, and they're like, they were asked like, what is something that you've recently known, found out about like one of your castmates? And Tom was like, Zendaya gets nervous or embarrassed. I think nervous. And they're like, we like she just always came in with so much confidence and stuff. Like we would have never known. And she's like, oh yeah. She said, I remember the first day I was just freaking out. Like I hope I don't like be bad in front of everyone and stuff, but no one had no idea because she just knows how to cover it. It's that
Yeah, right.
Virgo
Yeah.
shield.
Hmm.
Okay. And I feel like that's probably how she was when she was crushing on this man. She
Oh
was like,
yeah.
I'm not going to let him know because one, I'm freaking the fuck out. Like, I don't know how to react with this emotion of me liking him. But also,
And again,
I
I
need to
don't
be business
know.
focused too at the same time because I feel like he would do certain things where, like, he's looking at her. He'll compliment her every time, but she doesn't know how to react to that.
I
She's
think
like,
like she does. She's Zendaya. She's dated
well,
Trevor Jackson. What's that
Jacob
one?
Elordi,
Jacob Elordi.
but
I
she
feel
did,
like
but it was like
hmm,
he would compliment her and she'll just giggle. She's like, oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Like she didn't know how to like do it. And I think it was maybe when she was with them, like she was probably feeling very confident. But I feel like when you really like someone,
yeah,
like you get
you're
all
nervous.
like, you
Yeah,
know,
absolutely.
I don't know. I
That is
don't know.
true. I think she's just good. She's good at um masking it and complimenting him. She does
Yeah.
it good. I like the way that she compliments him. It's very like borderline.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my man, but like in our business,
Yep.
in our line
Uh-huh.
of work.
Yep. He's the black cat. He's the golden retriever. He waits until she does it.
Yes,
Because he would be an open book. He'll tell us everything and everything.
that is
Like
true.
he probably would have had the wedding live streamed if he really could.
I wish.
Okay. They would have been proud and happy to show their love off. But she's like, nah, we're gonna keep it private. This is between us
Yeah.
and stuff. And like, yeah, I don't know. That just really inspires me a lot of just like making sure that I truly do have this a strong friendship with
Yeah.
my future partner, whoever it is, because I feel like I'm such an overthinker and I need to be able to just be myself and not overthink it. And this person knows that like I need to sit in silence or just like do something weird or just something because he knows me as a person, like we're friends too.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to always be like ready and be perform like I don't know
Yeah.
perform or something because I was actually sitting with someone and they were like asking me for advice for with things and just from what they were explaining it seems like the whole relationship they've been performing and I was just like dang that's draining
Yeah.
and that they can't even like cry to their partner be and they have to like wait until they're alone because like they feel like they can't do that and they've been together for over a year I believe and I'm just like
And you can't
over
cry.
yeah and I feel like a lot of people are like that a lot of people are just performative they're all method acting in their relationship
I just it doesn't make any sense.
and
And
it's scary
it's scary, but it doesn't make any sense because it's just like, you're with somebody so that to accept you for um every little thing, the depths of your soul. So for you to not be you, like what's the point? You
Yeah.
I mean, I guess so. It's to fill a void, but there's no void that you're filling. You're just digging a deeper hole for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just never understood that, but I agree. I think friendship is definitely, the thing, and that's why I'm very like anti-hookup culture because I do believe that sex does cloud your judgment. Especially like if you are interested in somebody and y'all hook up and then it's like, okay, well, now it's like I don't know, bro. It's backwards as hell to me,
Hmm. I
but
agree.
I think that that is one of the like best ways to ruin in a sprouting, budding relationship that couldn't be. Um, yeah. I feel
Yeah.
like you just need to if you're really genuinely wanting to get to know somebody, you like them and you want to be in a relationship with them, your job is to get to know who you're dating. Like,
Yeah.
not a joke. I don't know, like this shit is not a joke.
It's not, and I think too, it's just a lot of people date folks for the public eye. Like
Yes.
a lot of people are afraid of, say, for instance, interracial relationships. Um, Someone can be afraid of dating a black woman because one, they've never done that. Two, it's like not like maybe some people date for aesthetics. Weirdly, maybe you need help if you do that. And then two is just like they're afraid what other people might think. And I think that's why too. I don't know. Sorry, this is taking it here, but like Love Island. Why we always see a lot of interracial couples in Love Island because they're stuck on an island. There's no one to judge, and that's all the people that they have
Yeah.
too. So you see a lot of people being open when dating outside their race because one, they're forced to like open
Yeah.
up and do that and not overthink and compare people like that, and that's when we see a lot of that. And that's why too I love Love Island because of that situation. But that it's crazy.
I think I'm always gonna bring about social media. I think
Mm-hmm.
social media is, showing us what's the trendiest ways to date or how we should be dating and what to look for in a man, what to look for in a woman. And it's just like, bro, everybody has different types. There's somebody for everybody, and that's the problem. We X these people out because they don't have this, that, the fourth.
Yeah.
Honestly, like your person may not be the most fucking attractive, but if they treat you right, you still gonna love them.
Yep, but they don't even try to date that person because physically, from like what society believes in,
I
that's
think that
not the
shit is
type of
fucking.
woman or man they should be dating and stuff. So then they end up performing, picking someone that they think their guy friends or their girlfriends will like. And then they become unhappy because they can't be their true self around this person because they picked them for someone else and not themselves. And that also takes it to body image too, as well. And why we're dealing with a lot of people with eating disorders taking all these crazy pills and stuff to lose weight just for the male gaze and for social media and
Not get me started on that GLP-1 stuff.
yeah.
Like we gonna get serious now because I just feel like there's no way that we should be seeing these commercial, these celebrities endorsing these things to help you lose weight because you can't lose weight by yourself because you don't know how to eat properly. And all it comes down to really is seeing a dietitian, want to see what foods work for your body, and getting a proper workout routine for yourself. It's really that simple. And I think them pushing this, I mean, if we were to think about it, GLP-1, that's for people that are diabetic. Bro, we're buying their medicine.
Yeah.
Bro, we're buying their medicine. Like, what the hell? So it really frustrates me because it's just like, these doctors are really pushing this, I always want to call it a pill, but it's a shot.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
they're really pushing this shot. And I've heard it from, different people where it's just like, well, it basically starts you off to lose weight, and then once you get off of it, you really have to like keep up. This like,
Yeah.
bro, just start the routine now without it. Like what? Why do you feel like you need that?
People like things that are fast and quick and easy. And that's what even not even just weight loss, it's with everything now. Is with
Facts, bro.
everything. And
Everything.
people are becoming lazier, but like also I give them like empathy and feel bad because it's just like they really don't think that they're strong enough to do that. And I'm just like who are you surrounding yourself with? What trauma did you like go through when you were a child to deal with this type of stuff? Because it's stemming from something.
Yeah.
And it's stemming from comparison, all of it. Like they
And just
believe
social
that
media.
social
I
media.
really truly feel like I don't think okay. So I feel like we may see it on, say we didn't have social media.
Mhm.
We'd probably see it on TV, but the likeliness of like hella heads doing it compared to because people are seeing it on social media and seeing people's stories, I feel like the rate would be a little bit lower. I do believe that. I think that everything that we see on social media, I mean, let's be real. It started off with the Kardashians. Once Instagram really came to be and we started seeing what the Kardashians were doing, getting bodies done, everything
Yeah.
started a trend once social media came to place and everybody started looking the same once Instagram came to be. Facebook wasn't even like that. It was really
Yeah.
Instagram. Once
Yeah.
Instagram came to be a thing, people started looking the same.
Yeah.
Everybody want to be the same and do the same things and do the same shit. And nobody's original. Nobody looks unique
Yeah.
because everybody's wanting to do the same things that's trendy, what's going on now. But see, the difference with this shot is that you don't know how that's gonna like health concerns and health things in the future. You just never know.
Yeah.
Why would we want to even take a risk?
Yeah. And it doesn't help when like sometimes what was it, there's this show I was telling you about called Love Thy Nader, and it's like the Kardashians but these sisters in New York. And the main sister, she's a big time like fashion model, and she takes I forgot what it's called, but like she does one that's like the shots and stuff. And she talks about like how she does have a problem with it and stuff, but it has helped her modeling career to the max.
Yeah.
And I love how vocal she is about it, but also she shows the ugliness of it too, and how it can affect your health and your life. But it sucks because she's dealing with knowing it's damaging her body, but it's booking her the job she has always wished and prayed for. And that's like, and I think that's why people be doing this stuff because it's
Yeah.
like they're getting
It's a
these,
sacrifice that you're willing to make for yourself.
yep, it's these earthly things, like earthly wishes that they're getting granted if they ruin their body. And and so it sucks. It sucks, and it's just like we got to be stronger. We got to make sure we're surrounding ourselves with people who will just tell us the truth and that will love us for who we
Yes.
are and stuff. Like it's keeping your circle, your community like genuine and stuff like that. And but a lot of people just don't have that, and a lot of people don't have the self-confidence. Like I deal with finding my confidence all the time, and I've dealt with body dysmorphia since middle school, I think, since eighth grade or
Yeah.
seventh grade and stuff. I have been like maybe sixth grade. I remember like my papa, he asked my mom if I was pregnant on
Oh,
my sixth grade school pictures because I had my arms like this and like the shirt that I just had just looked like this dress. And I was sitting and I was just like arched my back. And but it was like my natural arch, of just how I stood. And I just remember like that was I think my first thought of like, oh, like I look big. Or even like moving to Seattle and then being the only black person in an all white like dance school,
yeah.
and how black women's bodies are different than white women's bodies and stuff. We are way more curvier, so you're dealing with puberty and like your butt's bigger than like everyone else in the whole studio, even the girls older than you. Your butt's bigger than theirs. So you're
Right.
thinking, you're like, something's wrong with you. You need to fix something. And then the way my teachers would force me to tuck my butt, and I learned in college on how to properly fix my
Wow.
alignment in my back. And they're like, you're tucking. You shouldn't be tucking. Like that, it's all about your like alignment, your
Yeah.
pelvic floor and stuff like that. And I was like, wow, like my teachers would force me to tuck and push my
Yeah.
butt down all the time. And it's things like that that just get ingrained in your head, and you're like one out of a million of people telling you something where it makes you believe it. And so a lot of people like have that mindset and
Yeah.
stuff still. And it's just like you got to heal those inner child
And
things.
that's your job. It's so important that that is your job because it does affect how you show up in the world and it affects what your reality is. You,
Yeah.
like I be feeling bad for people, but I think I've also been getting in this space where I don't feel bad for people because been there, done that.
Mm-hmm.
I've been comparing myself to people. I've been there,
Mm-hmm.
that. And like you just come to realize that there ain't nobody like you.
There's nobody like
Bro, we are
one of
carbon
a kind.
copies. This is a hard copy, bro. Any other copies of this is not the OG. This is
Fake.
the original book, bro. What are you talking about?
Yep.
Like, so there's really no comparison when I wrote the book on how to be me.
Period. Exactly.
Like,
And that's people just gotta think like that, you
yes,
know. But a lot of people don't. They can't. They
I
don't have the
think that we
room.
just gotta just keep putting that message out, just
Yep, you
putting that
have
message
to.
out.
You have to. And I feel like a lot of
Little
people have
step.
been lately.
I
I've been
have them
seeing,
too.
yeah, I've been seeing so much on my TikTok, and I purposely like them now and save
So
them.
that
So
they
just
just
more
keep
of
coming up.
that, you
Well,
know?
that's crazy that you say that because yeah, ever since I had maybe it was a couple of weeks ago, I had posted something on my story in my TikTok about like you just need to be authentic. Like fuck what everybody else got going on. Like everybody's journey is different. Once I made that video, I swear everybody else was making the same video. But I was
Yes.
like, bro, that's so crazy. But I think right now, like that's what people are on. That's how people are feeling.
Yeah.
That is just what we're craving authenticity, we're craving realness, we're
Yeah.
craving just who you are.
And just kindness and goodness. Because if I see, no
Yes.
joke, if I see like a man rage baiting about a woman, or just someone rage baiting about black people or black women, I don't even watch full video no more. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like whatever you think,
Yeah.
that's what you think. That's not going to be on my timeline. I'm not putting that in my head because it's going to make me upset and irritated, and I don't want that no more.
No,
Like I know there's good people in this world, and it's not you, and I'm not entertaining this video to make you get more money
yeah.
for whatever bullshit you're saying.
Uh-oh.
So, but I don't know about you, but I think the tea's getting quite cold.
The tea is getting cold.
So, thank you guys for listening. This is a topic like we were so excited to talk about and passionate about because,
Yes.
like, yeah, it's just been a thing that's been going on social media, like this topic, and we just had a lot to say. And this is our way of like speaking our truth out loud in the public eye in some way. Doesn't matter how many followers we have, how many views of this, like
The
it's
official
gonna be
statement.
out there.
Okay. This
Yeah.
is this is our truth and this is the official statement. You can find it right here. Nowhere else.
Mm. Yep.
That's it.
Period.
I chat and tea.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, we will be chatting soon.
We'll see y'all next week. Peace and love. Bye.